Good Friday morning, everyone. This video has been made as a request by one of my customers. He asked me one day, "Hey Remus, would that be possible to make in ClickFunnels lists of all the people who visited certain steps in my funnel so I know they went through the follow-up funnel or through that website funnel, but I did not buy anything from me? And I want to make a list in order to send them specific emails." I was, yes, hell yes. And I'll show you how, but right after the intro. Good, we're back. So, in today's video, I will show you how to create email lists based on several factors. Based on who opened your email lists, based on how their name looks like, and many more. I will show you how right in a second. Just before I start, I want to say something. You'll see most of my screen blurred here because these are my private email lists and I don't really want to give away some of my clients' personal information. That would be nice of me, right? Because I always promise I keep them safe, so you'll see blurred out. Cool, but you're here in the email list. You can reach this point if you hover over this ClickFunnels tab and go to Contacts, and it will be this one selected. You can select email lists or from follow-up funnels, email lists. But most probably you can go through here because you have the 27 plan if you're doing this. And when you reach this point, you have to click on Add New List. Give it a name, let's say test name. You can add a group tag or not. The sole purpose of this is to organize your lists around, so you can disregard it if you don't need it. And you want to select Smart List. The difference between a regular email list is that in a regular email list, you have to add people in there manually or programmatically in your funnels, but you have to add them there. With a smart list, and this is super cool, you add people here inside this list by using a couple of rules, like the ones they open that email or this email. So this is what you want to do. You want to use a smart list. Okay, so let's turn it on and create a new list. Cool, and now you're presented with this screen. Add your first rule. Again, the name and the tag, you can always change it. And here are the rules. The first thing you notice, we can add more groups like this. And inside each group, we can have several rules. The idea behind these groups is that if you add more rules inside this group, so it's first rule group, it's rules mandatory, and maybe rules, let's call it that way. This means that everyone inside this group, this is just a name, so we can name it test, just not to make any confusion here actually, test one. Cool, so if you add multiple rules in here, your contacts must match them all, or must match the rules inside this group as well. I will show you, but let's show what kind of rules you can have. So if you go on social, you can have, like, as you know, ClickFunnels tries to find their social profiles online, so you can try and find it here somewhere, and just select one and is equal to or contains or whatever. But we don't need social right now because the question was about funnels. You can also have like contacts, where is the person based, like reduce location. Reduce location is something if they didn't enter a location, so you didn't have like a shipping form, ClickFunnels deduces their location by their IP address. But this is a country only, not the city. Or actually, is it the city? No, I think it's only the country, and that's it, basically. Action score, so you can set it by this. Let's say first name contains Re. This means that if I have a contact named Remus, this will trigger and it will add that person to this email list. But if I put is equal to, and I put it here it has to be, I mean, its name, his name or her name must be RE, and that's it. Otherwise, this will trigger as false and it will not meet the requirements. We can also, let's put here Remus, we can also have inside a funnel, so visited step or never visited step. So for example, you want to say his name is Remus and he visited a step is equal to is the only option here. Blurred out all the steps. Here are the steps inside your funnels. It's nothing more than that basically. And I'm choosing a step here. That's it basically. He visited this step. And we also have products like bought the product, never bought the product. You get the idea. We have broadcasts, and here open broadcast, clicked broadcast, which is super cool, or never open and never clicked on broadcast. And it's the same with the funnels, is equal to, and you choose the broadcast you wanna put here. So the email list will trigger. And you also have lists. Lists here means, okay, I'm trying to do more rules. Come on, ClickFunnels. Let me delete this one. For some reason, ClickFunnels just stopped working on me. Okay, I'll refresh the page real quick. Obviously, the two rules above just went away because I didn't save it, but okay, we have a list now. So, on a static list or not on a static list is equal to, and you can select, actually I think there's a bug from ClickFunnels here, but it should be like yes or no. So, okay. And email step. This is the funnels email steps. So you have here again, open, never opened, click, never clicked. So pretty easy. Let's say opened is equal to, and now I have here all my follow-up funnels I have ever created. And I can click here. So he opened this email. Okay. This is my list of people who opened that email, or let me add that contact name, like first name. Actually, no first name. So open email is so they open this follow-up email step, and add a rule group, or they never clicked on email. This one, whatever, doesn't really matter. So I can create rules like this, and this is how you create smart lists. And also I can, obviously you want to update the list right now, and as you can see, it's now populating. It will take like 30 minutes from my experience. It can take less, it can take more, but give it or take, it's 30 minutes. And after a new contact meets the requirements you set up there, it will take again like 30 minutes to be added to this email list. Hope you guys found this useful. As I said, this was a request from one of my customers. He sent me a message with it on Instagram. So if you have more requests for ClickFunnels tutorials, please leave them in the comments down below, or message me, email me, however you find it easy, because I want to make ClickFunnels a better world for you, because it's an amazing piece of software. Until next time, guys.